Montini puffer.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
Okay.
A zebra mantis shrimp. Look at those claws on it. That's the fish we're getting today from the 20 gallon.
Hell
We're
yeah.
gonna spend $1,500. We're gonna be getting a friend for you soon, Fred. Don't worry. He looks all sad. Hey guys, welcome back to Colson's Critters. I'm Colson Smith, and in today's video, we are gonna be heading to the fish store to get a new fish for my 20 gallon. Maybe we'll get something else. Maybe we'll get some inverts. Maybe we'll get some corals. We'll see when we get there. You never know. Top Shelf's always a crazy place, so we always end up buying something. But first things first, let's let our chickens out here. I got their food. So let's go ahead and throw it around the cage a little bit. Let them figure that out, and then let's go ahead and let them out. Come on, guys. They're going crazy. You like your food, buddy? Yep. All right, they're definitely scared of the camera. And now that the chickens are fed, now that they're out, let's go ahead and head back inside. We're gonna grab my keys. We're gonna get some lunch before we head to the fish store, but I'll pretty much see you guys at the fish store. Oh, 1 second. Before we go though, this cage is looking absolutely amazing. If you haven't seen this video, be sure to check it out. I'll leave it right here. But stay tuned, this is gonna be epic. We're gonna set it up here, add plants, add something else in the bottom, if that makes sense. Oh, and if you're new here, this is the tank I'm referring to as the 20 gallon. This tank's doing super well. All the corals look really good. But the thing is, we only have 3 fish in here. We have a yellow assessor, we got a cryptic 6-line wrasse, and we also have a circus goby who rarely comes out. So we need to get some new fish for this because the nitrate and phosphate are always 0 because our big boy clam up top always sucks out the nutrients. So let's add some more fish, might as well, right? Now I'll see y'all at the fish store. We made it. And we got Jared. Back for another
never
video.
left.
You guys love watching him, so had to get him in the video again.
Welcome back.
We're getting
It's been too long.
today. Ooh. All right, so we're gonna pick out a fish for my 20 gallon here. I believe I have a fish selected right now. We're gonna look around. Maybe I'll end up getting 2 fish today. Maybe.
Double?
We'll see.
Double down.
And then I'm also going to be filming another video, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that as well. That'll be a whole separate video. Alright, well, let's just show you guys some options for the Nano. It's a 20 gallon tank. So what can we do here? We could always go with a little fairy wrasse, and then when it gets too big, I'll bring it back. We have this little tiny royal flasher. Isn't he just adorable? This is what I had in mind, was a pearly jawfish, if he would come out. I swear he was out before, but he eats really well. There's one over here, yeah, a little bigger one, to be able to show you what he looks like. Basically like that guy right there, as well as this guy right here. They have a blue tint to them with a yellow head, white body, and they dig a little hole just like this guy was over here that they live in. And then when you feed, he'll come out. Oh, there you go, he's starting to come out. You see his little head. But as he gets used to the tank, he'll come out more often. I'm pretty sure we're gonna end up getting that today, at least one of the fish. We'll double check and we'll look at all the other options first, but we could always go with a goby pistol pair like this guy, this big beast right here. We could get a Eye goby or a flaming prawn goby. That guy is literally puny. Like, look at that compared to my finger. And then we could also get like a little Yasha goby maybe. Where are they? There's one. Little Yasha goby with a pistol shrimp. Jed just got one of those, so I don't think I really want to copy him. But let's see what else we can do. Jared said, yeah, we could also do a little Hector's goby. There's 2 of them in here, and they actually do eat the sand a little bit. They'll help clean the sand out.
Stay on the bottom.
Could always do a dotty bag, but they're gonna be aggressive. A little clown goby would be cool.
That'd be cool.
But I am planning on doing acros, and I've heard they eat acro polyps.
I've also heard that.
So I don't necessarily want to do that. Either of these fairy wrasses are beautiful. Look at this little guy.
Yeah, he's tiny.
He's so tiny.
It's like a bait fish.
He does look like a bait fish. It's kind of ugly. I could do a mandarin. But with the mandarins, they have to kind of eat live food. So you got to be a little more like on top of it, feeding live pods and trying to get them to spot feed like with the little tiny feeder fish.
Yeah.
Or not feeder fish. Feeder plankton, yeah. So it's a little harder to take care of them. So I'm probably going to stay away from them. Even though I do work here and I can always just get pods like unlimited supply, I still don't really want to do that, so I'm gonna keep looking. What do you think, Jared? What should I get?
Hopefully cheese.
So I've done those before actually. I never filmed it because they didn't last very long, unfortunately. I can always do clownfish. Everyone tells me to get clownfish.
You could do it.
But I'm not gonna lie, I hate clownfish. I actually hate them.
Bad reef keeper.
No, I just don't like them. Everyone has them. Everyone has them. They host your corals and end up killing your coral. And then they also bite your hand when you put your hand in the tank. From my experience, that's always how it's been.
Single pajama cardinal.
I could do a little PJ cardinal. I'm not a huge fan of them. I prefer the bag eye cardinals.
Yeah.
I think we have one over here somewhere. Yeah, there's a big one right there. So I could technically do him as well. Also, we have these little cleaner gobies. Now these guys are cool because they kind of just perch around like that and they'll swim around the tank. But the main cool part about them is they'll actually clean your fish off. So if your fish have any parasites or anything on the outside, they'll actually come over and eat the parasites off the fish. I could do a yellow chorus.
It's a good fish.
It is a good fish. The thing is, I have a yellow assessor. So I don't necessarily want to get yellow again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's valid. Or a nice pair of clownfish.
This is tough. We have a lot of fish, but we don't have a lot of fish at the same time. It's one of those days.
Orange storm clownfish.
Yeah, I can't do clownfish. But you know what we will do? We're gonna give away a pair of clownfish coming up soon. As soon as we hit 30K subscribers, I'm gonna be giving away not only a pair of clownfish, but a tank with the clownfish as well. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be crazy. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe down below.
The spotted sharp nose. Pretty cool fish. They will eat coral.
Yeah, it probably will.
As you guys have seen,
Look how pretty that is, though.
The Valentini puffer.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
Yeah, he's pretty nice.
Now in the same tank, we could also do a little Midas bunny.
He's yellow.
But I mean, yeah, he's yellow.
Yeah, it's like an orangish yellow.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of staying away from yellow because I have the yellow assessor. I got a cryptic six line, which is kind of like an orangey color, and then I have a circus goby, which is like a white and black. So I was thinking maybe something blue, green. The Hector's goby could be cool, actually.
It's still kind of yellow.
Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna keep looking around. Got to show you guys this. This thing is awesome. A zebra mantis shrimp. Look at those claws on it. Look at that guy. Yeah, I don't know why we have a blue crab, but we do.
We're gonna eat them.
And then we also have a golden canary eel in here too, and a rhinopeus. That thing is gnarly looking. Hey Jared, what's your favorite fish in the store right now?
I don't know. I haven't really been looking at the fish. Let's see. Oh, definitely. You guys know.
Oh yeah, you always like these guys. The yellow chest twist, super pretty. Look at the blue spots, yellow belly. Can't go wrong with that. That's a really pretty fish.
The best fish.
It is a really pretty fish. I'll give you that. This guy's pretty cute too. Oh my gosh, he's adorable. The little orange spot file. The problem is with these guys is they'll actually eat SPS polyps.
Yeah.
And the problem with this guy is he eats inverts, and he'll get pretty big.
Yeah.
But
that's a good thing.
I
about
could do him.
Here.
Yeah, I could just bring him back. But he's yellow too.
I mean,
technically the pearly is too.
I would say he's more red, green, and blue than he is yellow.
Yeah. Well, we need to get some
Leave
inverts.
a comment down below if you should put that in the 20 gallon.
Yeah, let me know. Do I get the yellow chest twist? We got some inverts today. We're gonna get some emerald crabs. I'm gonna get some female emerald crabs because the males always get really big and they get the big nasty claws and they try to catch your fish.
Get one of these cucumbers.
Sorry, I didn't actually mean to put my fingers in your... I could get a little baby cucumber. Should I?
I think they're cool. They're different. They're dwarf cucumbers, so they don't get super big and phallic looking. Yeah, and they'll prop up.
Alright, screw it. We'll get one of those too, even though it's yellow. Yeah, we'll need to grab some emerald crabs, and then we need to grab probably a couple snails too. Might as well.
We have a lot of little tuxedos.
I have a little baby pincush, and he always picks up my corals. Too bad this dotty back's so aggressive, because he is really pretty. He's got like nice reds and oranges on him. But oranges, he
would kill everything.
Very aggressive.
He would kill everything.
He probably would kill everything.
Every single thing.
Even you. Okay, I forgot about this little eel. Now, I can't get it for the 20 gallon, but I have to show you guys it. You can see his little head sticking out. He looks so derpy. He kind of looks like the, what does he look like? He looks like a sand boa, like the snake. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. There he is. Do you see his tail? Can you see him moving around? Let's see if I can get him to come out. Oh, there you go.
There he goes.
Super pretty. He's got the gold spots on him. Little derpy face.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
He kind of reminds me of a sand boa. Like, if you guys know what that is, or if you don't know what that is, I'll insert like a clip here of like a sand boa. Boom. It looks exactly like it, in my opinion. What else could I get? I could always do a little 6-line wrasse. No. They're just gonna be bullies.
Where is it?
They're a good fish. You just want to add them pretty much last, which I guess he would be, but I don't know. Doesn't really. Ooh, I could do a chalk basslet. Look at that, there's a harem of them in here. Should I get a chalk basslet?
Look at the macro shots.
They actually are really pretty. I like them. They kind of look like a freshwater bass.
Yeah, they do.
Or a little orange spot blenny.
Blennies are cool.
His little head sticking out. He is pretty cute. He's orange, not yellow.
That's true. You're pretty close, but
Not
it is
yellow.
different.
Look at this guy. Super weird. I don't know if you guys remember a previous video. We had a massive one. Well, this guy's just a little guy.
Little feller.
So derpy. The way he's looking at the camera, he's like,
He looks like Sid the Sloth.
oh, we have a bunch of bad guy carp.
Oh yeah.
Like, I always do one of them too. But they're not really like special to me.
Kind of basic.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
You know we do have a lot of?
Chalk basslet, but
We have a lot of nice clownfish.
I can't do a clownfish.
Have to.
I can't.
Leave a comment if he should put a pair of clowns on the 20
If
gallon.
this video gets us 600 likes, nah,
1,000.
1,000 likes, we'll get a clownfish for the 20 gallon.
1,000 likes.
Because I don't want to. So, if you guys really want me to, just like the video.
Like the video. Leave 10 of these each.
10 each. How does that work?
Yeah, I don't know. Make new accounts. I don't know. Get them clownfish.
Alright, well, we're definitely taking home a pearly jaw today. So, let's go ahead and get this guy bagged up. And by me, I mean Jared. He's going to bag it up.
What?
But now, of course, we gotta check out the coral section since we're here. So maybe we'll get a coral today. So we gotta get our orange lens so you guys can see what I see. We got a pretty decent coral selection right now. Obviously, Ghanies are probably my favorite. Oh, look, a little harlequin shrimp. Little. He's huge, yeah. He's not little. Dude, he's going crazy. He's looking for some starfish. Look at him just hanging off the edge there.
Man on the ledge. Look at that, Pagani.
Oh my gosh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's a really nice Ghani. It's hefty, I got a new lens. Dude, look at these two Ghanis. That green one and the sparkle one in the back.
This mark one is crazy.
Dude, yeah, look from above. Can you even see? Yeah, you can see it. That's insane.
Yeah, it's a red glitter.
Look down
That's
here.
nuts.
That one's nuts too.
That one's really nice.
Dude, I completely forgot we had the golden popper. Look at the price tag on that.
He's a pretty nice guy.
He's so cute. Think he'll bite me?
No.
Yeah,
We were giving him belly rub the other
honestly, he
day.
doesn't really seem to care. He's pretty darn cute though. Alright, so that's the fish we're getting today from the 20 gallon.
Hell
We're
yeah.
gonna spend $1,500. Yeah, no.
We're gonna spend $3,000 and get 2 of them.
Yeah, I'll pass on that. Is he eating?
Yeah.
That would be
Demolish
cool.
those emerald crabs.
We got a Zoa selection. I don't really need any more Zoas.
We need
We
to
get an
trade
8
Zoas,
man.
Colson.
We do. We need to do some trading in
need
general.
to trade.
We have a lot of corals we could trade up.
That we do.
What if I did like another hammer?
Hammer's a good idea.
I got gold, I got pink, and I have rainbow. Like the holographic.
Yeah.
So I could do a splatter. I could do, I guess we already have gold. Is that all we have right now? And we're kind of slacking on the hammer.
We got a lot of torches. Look at these torches.
We do have a lot of torches.
You see the new ones?
My torch game is slacking right now. I got 2. I have the Indo Gold and I have a pot of gold.
These are crazy.
The Malaysian Miamis? Or no, Rastas.
Yeah.
Rastas, yeah, that's a nice one.
Super nice. Very nice.
That would be cool. I don't know if I want to spend $250 right now though.
Nah, it's not that
I
bad.
could get a grape torch, it's only $60.
Yeah, they are cheap. Get a bubble coral.
I could get one of these red Ghanis. I have too many Ghanis. I got
So you have infinite Ghanies.
Dude, I have way too many Ghanis.
You've collected all of the Ghani infinity stones.
I have a really bad problem. I actually just got a new one too in the newest video,
Dang.
so be sure to stay tuned for that as well. It's coming out.
This guy's the
It's gonna
Ghani
come out
collector.
after this though.
He thinks he's a Ghani guy for
I
real.
am, but I'm just a Ghani lover. I love them. I don't know. I
You
got
love
problems.
guys or Ghanies?
Ghanis.
Or both.
Okay, so we ran to Blaine over at the store.
What up,
and,
guys?
His tank's been looking really good, so I figured I'd let him give us a little tour on it.
For sure, it's coming along. This is the eShop's Florida tank. It's about, I think it's 9 or 7 gallons in total. I'd say it's probably 7 gallons in total now. Originally the plan was to go like macroalgae based and do like some soft corals and maybe a nem. And then I went with the Chicago sunburst nem from us here at TSA, and then I bought one, and it's now 3. It's kind of gone.
It's growing fast.
Yeah, it's going super fast. And I have 2 storm clownfish in the tank. I originally had another storm with this pair, but this one right here, the female, is super mean. If I put my
little bully.
She,
oh
she
yeah.
like
See, and that's why I don't like clownfish.
and she will always bite me, and she's not nice. So anytime
she killed the male.
She killed the first male, and so we ended up. I grabbed this other one and I threw it into the tank, and she's been super nice to it since. So I think
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood. So hopefully that works out good. But yeah, the tank's pretty cool. Got a little clam down here too, a little Durasa clam.
Yeah, I did notice that.
Yeah, and then I also have a dotty back. It's kind of hard to see.
Oh yeah,
in the
little
corner.
Royal Grama.
Yeah,
He's in there. There he is.
hanging out. But yeah,
he's gotten huge.
Way bigger than
He used
what
to
he
be
was. He was
tiny,
like
like teeny tiny.
Yeah, he eats a lot. We feed the tank like twice a day.
The mangroves are looking really nice.
Mangroves are good. So those were a couple that I collected. Oh, I don't know, like a year ago or so. So they're probably like a year and a half old. I've got a bunch.
In nicely.
Yeah, I have a bunch of them at home. I've trimmed them a couple times to try and like start some branching stuff, but
do you ever spray them or anything?
I do. I spray them, so it's kind of hard because you get some salt creep on them. So I'll spray them with tap water, and then you don't want to spray them with RODI water because it'll actually like extract the nutrients away from them, like take the elements away from them. It's actually like taking away the water. It's basically
doing the opposite of what you want
it's
to
doing
do.
the opposite basically. So you want to spray them with tap water, but you dechlorinate your tap water that you spray them with. Kevin, he always suggested like using, like if you had a freshwater tank or like a pond, you could just use that water for it because it's gonna have some extra nutrients and stuff.
Yeah.
But like equipment wise, super simple. It's like a couple blades on the tank. I've got the one blade and then the other blade above the mangroves.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, so that one's a freshwater one.
Oh, cool.
So that way the mangroves
For the
get
plants,
light. Yep.
yeah.
So the mangroves get light, all the white light, and then the blue light's down below. But
For the
for all the corals and stuff. Yeah.
the clam
man.
looks really happy too.
Yeah, the
That's
clam
good.
is super happy. Grab that here too. Actually, I think
you bought
picked
that from
yeah,
me,
we
so.
picked it out together
Yep.
for sure. Yeah, but this is it. It's just a little desk tank, something that I can have
Yeah, it looks
here
awesome.
when I'm hanging out at work.
Thanks for the tour.
It's just over. I think I set it up in December last year, so it's over a year old now. It's kind of coming along. I think my favorite.
Has it really been that long?
Yeah, it's been that long.
Wow.
I think my favorite part is the Gorgonian though.
Dude,
it's
yeah,
like
that thing is super
crazy and
full,
fluffy.
Fluffy, yeah, it looks amazing.
And then I got a jawbreaker in
And
the
those
back too.
toadstools are really fluffy
Yeah,
too.
the toadstools are nice.
Those are really cool. All right, well, thanks for the tour.
Yeah, dude, anytime.
Wait.
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you too. Alright, so we're definitely getting the pearly jawfish. The second fish, you guys are gonna have to stay tuned until we get back to the house to see what we ended up getting. It's kind of between the chalk basslet, the Hector's goby, maybe an orange spot blenny or a Midas blenny, we'll see. So make sure you guys stay tuned. I'm giving Jared the camera. That's yours now. Run away. Now let's bag this pearly jaw.
Wait, so like if I go like this, does that do that thing with my eyes where it makes them look?
Yeah,
It does.
It's like said the sloth.
Let's go ahead and bag up our little pearly jaw. You
Pick
guys
him
will be able
up.
to see him better.
Nice elbow shot. Oh my god, he's going crazy. He's going sicko mode right now.
He's freaking out.
The jawfish is crashing out.
Alright, hopefully he doesn't stress out too much. Come on, buddy.
You have an NBA Youngboy jawfish.
He is fat though, that's for sure. It's not fat shaming, you want your fish to be fat.
Yeah, nice. They're healthy.
Gotta get that fish ASMR.
Whoa.
Some good
Wow.
stuff.
It's like crack.
Grab the rubber band. Tie it like so. It's done.
And stop.
And boom. We have our little pearly jaw ready to go home.
Look at that fella.
He's probably like, you stole me from my home. But then he'll see his tank at home and be like, oh, this is pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
As long as he likes Ghanies.
So let's grab, yeah, if he doesn't like Ghanies, we're gonna have a
be
problem.
pissed.
We're gonna have to get rid of him. No, let's bag the second fish. Okay, almost forgot we're getting some inverts too. I wanted to show you guys how to tell the difference between male and female on these emerald crabs. So here, I have a male first. So you can kind of see the male kind of has like a ridge in the middle there. It kind of looks like a penis, not gonna lie. But that's a male, and then a female will look like this, where it's just completely flat across, and it gives that flap for the eggs. It's a bigger, flatter space for those eggs. So from my experience, the males are kind of more aggressive and they'll try to eat your fish. They don't really eat the bubble algae as much, they're more like carnivorous, versus the females are less aggressive and they really go after your bubble algae. So I'm gonna pick out 2 female emerald crabs, and then we're gonna grab one of these yellow cucumbers as well. And then after we bag those, I'll head back to the house. Okay, we made it home. Here's the tank under white light. You ready for a new friend, little buddy? Are you gonna be nice to him? I hope none of my fish are gonna be aggressive. Oh, there's the circus goby back there. He only comes out really like when I'm not near the tank. Like if I'm sitting on my bed, he'll come out. Or if I'm feeding, he'll come out, obviously. But let's go ahead and we're gonna start by floating our fish, which basically means I'm gonna put the fish in the water, let the temperature acclimate that way, and then we'll pop them in the tank. But let's go ahead and just float them real quick. So starting off, we got our yellow cucumber here. We'll go ahead and float him in the tank. Next, we have our 2 emerald crabs. We have the females, not males. Then we have our pearly jawfish. Go ahead and float him in there as well. And then last but not least, we have the fish that you guys don't know about yet. We ended up going with the chalk basslet. I'm super excited. I used to have one of these guys a long time ago. He ended up jumping out of my tank, so hopefully you stay in the tank. Well, look how pretty that is. But we're gonna go ahead and let this sit for about 15 to 20 minutes, and I'll catch y'all when I'm done. Okay, it's been about 15-20 minutes. It's time to put our critters here into the tank. Let's go ahead and take them out of the water, get them into a little container, and then we'll pop them in the tank. We're gonna be getting a friend for you soon, Fred. Don't worry. He looks all sad. We're gonna be getting a fish for this tank coming up soon, so make sure you guys stay tuned. We're also gonna be doing a deep clean because this is kind of gross. But let's go ahead and pop the fish. Well, first we'll pop the inverts into this container here and we'll get them in the tank. So I always recommend not putting anybody else's water in your tank because you never know what's in it. And it's always not good to mix waters either. So I always dump the water out and then you add the fish or the invert in this scenario separately without any water. So we're gonna go ahead and pour these guys into this container here. We got the 2 crabs and the cucumber, and we'll get them in the tank. We have our pearly jaw here as well. There he is. Now we have a chalk basslet too, but I'm not going to be putting him in this container because his water has copper in it, which will actually kill our inverts here, and it isn't the greatest for our jawfish there. So we're going to add these guys in the tank first, and then we're going to add the chalk basslet. Let's save the fish for last, so we're going to add the emerald crabs in first. Here they both go. Alright, there are both our emerald crabs. They'll find the bubble algae that's in the rock here and hopefully take care of that for us. Now let's add our little cucumber. It's kind of gross out of the water, not gonna lie. We're just gonna put him on the frag rack probably. Just kind of let him figure out where he wants to go. So we'll put him there for now. Oh, you know what? He already fell down to this frag rack. So I guess he's on that frag rack. Actually, I don't really want him there. We're gonna put him on the rock. We'll put him right over there. And then hopefully he'll figure out kind of where he wants to wedge himself. Next, let's add our pearly jawfish. Here he goes into his new home. Now hopefully he finds a hole toward the front, not toward the back, because that would really suck. But he's going toward the back now, so hopefully he doesn't stay back there. But let's get our chalk basslet in the tank. Time to add the chalk basslet. There he goes. Oh yeah, he looks amazing in here. Okay, it's been a few days. I don't know why the torch is closed up. We're gonna see, oh, there's the chalk basslet. Right on cue. Okay, I was gonna say we can see if we can get the chalk basslet and the pearly jaw to come out for the camera. But there he is. Chalk basslet right on cue. Pearly jaw, we'll see if we can get him to come out. And we'll also see if we can get the circus goby to come out on camera as well. Yellow assessor eating like a champ. Cryptic 6-line should come out here in a second. Hopefully the pearly jaw comes out and eats some of this food. There's the chalk basslet getting some food in. My nitrate and phosphate are still 0, so we're gonna dump a decent amount in there. Give the rest of it to Fred. See, he's chowing down. It's nighttime for him, but he's still hungry. Yeah, let's see if we can see if the pearly jaw will come out here. Hopefully. Okay, there he is. Oh my gosh, pearly jaw is coming out. Awesome. So I guess the pearly jaw decided he wanted to hang out right in the middle there. Super weird spot for him, but I mean, if he comes out like that, I'm not complaining. It's only been about 2 days, so the fact that he's that active is pretty good. We got our cryptic 6 line coming out in the back over here, getting his food. He usually is out and about in the tank, but I think I just scared him by putting my hand in the tank. Chalk basslet out in the front eating. Oh my gosh, that is such a pretty fish. The blue on that is insane. I'm gonna try to be quiet so I can see if he'll come out again. Oh, well, maybe he won't come out again, but the circus goby hasn't come out yet, unfortunately. Not for the camera anyway. Every time I go and pick up the camera, because I see him out and about, he'll dart behind the rock again. But there's our new cucumber as well, right dead center in the front there. He's looking really good. He's been doing pretty well. It keeps trying to focus on the food, but yeah, he's chilling right there. Fans come out. Oh, there he is. There he is. I think I made too sudden of a move. He's coming out. What a pretty fish. Look at the vibrant blue on that yellow head, the white body. Ah, man, that is so pretty. I'm so happy I got him. Look at the way he's looking at us. A little freaked out by the camera. The circus goby hasn't come out. If I can get some footage of him, I'll overlay it right now on the screen. Hopefully I can get some footage of him coming out. I'm sure I'll be able to get some at some point. But circus goby's pretty cool. He just rarely comes out. Today's video, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, let me know down below. Let me know what you guys want to see next. If you want to see any other specific things in this tank. We're also going to be redoing the 10 gallon soon, and we just got some predator fish for this tank as well, so make sure you guys stay tuned for those videos to come. Subscribe if you're new here and turn on those post notifications. Till next time, peace!